This is a weekly reading for Libra. So first of all, a good shuffle. And then just going to focus around you and just lay down your 10 cards on the table. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's been going on around you at this time. And the card I get is the Devil card in the reversed position. I do sense this big release on the way. Okay, it's very much this feeling of moving away from a toxic situation or a toxic person here. Okay, card crossing is the Lovers card. Okay, very interesting. These cards are very similar if you look at them. Okay, you got the Devil, you got the Angel, two people, but this one gives a sense of, because it's reversed, the Devil reverses a sense of release. Okay, and with the Lovers card, it's very much the choice card, and that's what's been holding you back. Okay, but I do sense you are going to make the right choice around this situation. It's like you come to the conclusion that it's time to let go once and for all. I do sense some stuff is going to be revealed here. It's like something comes out the woodwork. Okay, something comes to light, a whole can of worms is opened. Okay, and even though initially it's very challenging, very different, it's very difficult, I do sense this big release, you moving away from this toxic energy, this situation, or this person. I do sense with this Angel here that you have been putting out a lot of prayers, a lot of wishes to the universe about this. Your prayers have been answered. Okay, and it's very much this feeling of things getting worse before they get better. It's like one step back to leap 2 steps forward, and the darkest hour is just before the dawn. It's a bit like a plane going from one place to a better place and experiencing turbulence along the way. So it's been difficult here with the Nine of Cups reversed. It's like happiness turned to sadness and laughter turned to tears. Okay, it's like you had it all and then you lost it. I do sense something was either done or something was said, and it just turned your whole world just upside down. It's like defeat was just taken from the jaws of victory here. You know, the world shifted from the palm of your hands and onto your shoulders. But as I said, this is just a transitional period. It does seem more challenging than usual, but better times are shown ahead for you. It's a bit like you've got this massive lorry and the driver realizes they're going to the wrong place. They're going to the place of negativity, if you like, and they need to turn the lorry around, this massive lorry, and go towards the place of positivity. But as the driver turns around the lorry, it does throw up all these challenges, disruptions. But once it turns around, then it's full steam ahead. And I feel that with you. Or it's like this wheel which has been spinning against you. It's been going this way, like negative momentum. But the wheel is starting to slow down. And when it stops, it does cause a lot of friction as it turns around. But once it starts going like positive momentum, then it's full steam ahead. It becomes like water off a duck's back, like a walk in the park for you. So with the Queen of Swords reversed, I do sense this toxic energy again. Okay, it's coming across as being feminine, but it could be male or female. It's just like this person or this situation just being this thorn in your side. Okay, they've been trying to throw a spanner in the works. They've been doing a lot of interfering, but I see this sword in the ground. It's like you drawing a line in the sand once and for all. You really do see this person or this situation for how it really is. So much is revealed that it leaves you in no doubt that it's time to cut your losses or cut your ties. So the gold card is shown by the Star card reversed. I do sense there's been a lot of wastage here. Okay, like inefficiencies. You may well have experienced like some kind of leak. It like might be a washing machine or a pipe or something overflowing here, or dropping some liquid. It's a warning from the universe, or more of a sign of the need to be just more efficient, because that water is going everywhere. It's being poured both ways here. And it's also around your intention setting. So you put out your good wishes to the universe, your good intentions, And then the next moment they're backed up with worry, fear, doubt, lack of belief. So you kind of get back a mishmash of what you want, not exactly what you want. And sometimes you don't get what you want at all. Okay, so your goal is to get more of what you want. You have this big wish and then these smaller wishes as well. But because of this release, this relief around the situation, it clears these blocks and it enables you to get more of what you want. Yeah, confirmation. Subconsciously, I got the Ace of Pentacles. It shows you working on yourself, okay? It shows you becoming more secure within yourself. This release gives you more confidence, okay? Gives you more stability long term. Initially, it's difficult, but longer term, well, when I say longer term, I'm talking about in the coming weeks, things are going to become more secure for you. The world is going to shift back into your palm of your hands here, okay? There's also something here about receiving some money, but it's not worked for. So it could be around some type of win or receiving some kind of settlement here. But it's also a reminder that as you become more secure within yourself, things will become more secure on the outside for you as well. So the advice card is shown by the Ace of Wands. So it's very much about the need to focus on the abundance. So focus more on what you want, okay? Whereas if you focus on the lack of something, then it ups up your energy, okay? It ups up your confidence, your motivation, and you just end up going nowhere. But whereas if you focus on the abundance, on what you want, then it just builds up your energy, your confidence, your motivation. You go towards what you want, and what you want also starts coming towards you as well. There's also something here about romance is going to bubble up around you soon. There's a pregnancy as well. If not with yourself, then someone around you, such as a close friend or relative. If you haven't heard already, then you're going to hear some news. It's also about this new project which you're working on as well. So on the outside at the moment, with the Justice reversed, there is a strong sense of this injustice. It's like you put a lot of time, a lot of effort into a situation, and there's a lot of resentment. But what I do sense is that everything's going to come back to you in equal measure. In fact, when you let go, you allow what's yours to come towards you. You know, in the old days, we used to have like a CB radio with the microphone. So you press the microphone to give or to talk, okay? Talk, give. But to receive, you've got to let go of the microphone. So it's the same type of thing here. When you let go, which you're going to do, draw a line in the sand, then you get back what's yours from one source or another. You've been storing it up. You've got so much waiting to happen here. So hopes and your fears. I mean, the fear is what's happening right now. It's very unstable, but things do get worse before they get better. Better times are shown ahead for you. I do sense there's going to be more structure, and things are going to become more stable for you as well. So the final card is the Ten of Swords. So quite clearly it shows the end of a situation here. It's like moving from one stage to something much better. And it's a big reminder that the darkest hour is just before the dawn. So don't forget to like, to share, to comment. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or if you want to buy a personal reading. Thank you.